So, I'm gonna try this intro thing. One more time. I'm gonna try to do an intro. Alright, here it is. Welcome back to my channel.
Oh, I told you once, baby. I told you once, but I know you got to let it go. Yeah, pray for me, cause I might forget to. Yeah, walking out, but I won't forget you. Yeah, these pieces to the puzzle ain't connected. Yeah, I told you once, but you ain't get the message. Yeah, now you ain't around, you just a...
What's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Nerra Hazel and I'm back with another video. But before I get into this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. Okay, so the video we're getting into is what do my tweets mean video. I did one before. If you haven't watched that, go watch it right now. It'll be in the description box down below. I did it for 2013. I'm trying to get them all done and catch up so I can do 2020's tweets by the end of 2020. We're down there. So yeah, I'm trying to catch up and I'm trying to put out content for y'all to reach the 23 videos by the age of 23 before I turn 24. Before I turn 24 on January 9th. So we're just gonna get into that. This one doesn't have a lot of tweets. This is gonna be a short video. I think it's like 5 or 6 tweets. It might be a little bit over that or just around there, honestly. I think, what happened was, it wasn't that I didn't tweet a lot. It could have been I didn't tweet a lot that year, but I went through, I would go through and delete all my tweets that I felt like were irrelevant, were just stupid to keep as my mindset changed. Stuff that I just didn't believe in anymore, so I would just delete those tweets. Alright, so I'm gonna read them off my phone. Oh, look at this case though. I like it. But this one was on my birthday. In 2014, it says, never be sad over things that happened in the past. Rejoice over the things you have not encountered in the future. And with that, I believe I meant, we lose our hopes a lot. And I know for a fact that I beat myself down because a lot of people that go through a lot of things, a lot of people that spend through a lot of pain, a lot of struggle, when we do get our hopes up for something, it's very rare. And then it's 9 times out of 10, it doesn't go the way we planned. It's not exactly what we looked for or what we was hoping to get out of it, what we were expecting, or it just falls completely just off. It doesn't fall in line at all. But we don't go through things just to go through things. There is a bigger picture. There is a better opportunity. This is making us stronger. It's allowing us to deal with things that others can't deal with because they aren't built like this. They haven't been through things. They'll crumble under that type of pressure. We will just achieve and just keep going and just keep succeeding. So don't let the past hold you back. Even I know that it hurts and it's a healing process, but just always look forward to the future. Okay. They want to see you do good, but never better than them. They want to see you rise in power, but they never want you to rule over them. Watch out for them fake friends. That's what I'm saying. Watch out for them fake friends and toxic issues. There's a lot of people that you think, just because you know them a long time, or just whatever, just because when you met them the first time they had good vibes, does not mean that they cannot have ill intentions towards you. Does not mean that they're not praying over your downfall. A lot of people are fine with you succeeding at the level you're at because it means that you're either at the same level as them or you're not surpassing them. But once you start surpassing them or you start moving differently and you start succeeding better, they get angry at that because they are jealous of that and they want the opportunity. You really have to watch out who you want in your circle because negativity really does affect you. It really does affect how you move in life. I know for a fact, and I will talk about that later on in like a video later on, not this video, but that is true. A lot of people that you think you hold dearest in your heart are rooting and are preying on your downfall. Now relationships looking for the worst instead of the best, looking for less instead of love, and looking for the past instead of the future. I mean, shit, it's it right there. A lot of people go into their new relationships with baggage, with still having a broken heart, and I understand that you want to move on, but just jumping into a relationship, it works for some people and some people it doesn't. But you need to find healing. You need to learn to love yourself first before you jump into a new thing and try to love somebody else when you don't even love yourself. Because when you don't love yourself, your insecurities come out, and that will bring that pain from those old relationships, from that old past, into something new, something brand new that could have healed you, but because you're bringing this new thing in there, it's just reopening old wounds. Looking for lessons that love. All y'all got sneaky links during this quarantine. Y'all between how y'all want to get married and stuff, but y'all got sneaky links. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with having sex. If you want to fuck, go fuck. But don't complain when that's when you were looking for and that's when it started, and that person is, how do I put this? Like, if y'all start that way, yes, feelings could develop, and it's very rare that they don't develop that way. But don't get mad when that person doesn't want the same thing, or they just want to continue being that sneaky link and they don't want that relationship, because that's how you started. If you want love, go looking for love. If you want less, go looking for less. And I spoke about this, bringing the past into the present, into the future. The past is the past. Learn from it, grow from it, heal from it, move on from it. I got too many people to make proud just to give it up on. Give it all up now. Quitting was never an option, but winning was always a reality. When was this? This is 2014. This was, I was in 11th grade. So I think then I was just feeling very confident, very empowered, very loved, very successful, because I have went through a lot. I've always gone through a lot, and I was being so strong for a long time, and then all the things that I was going through really started to affect me really badly. Like, well, I wasn't being strong, but I was able to hide what I was going through, but I couldn't hide no more, and it really started affecting me really badly, to where I didn't even care about graduating high school, and it was like, I'm not going to even graduate, so it didn't matter. But I changed schools, I got help, and I graduated on time with an amazing GPA, by the way. So I think around that time I was just seeing like my grades and seeing the work and seeing how my mindset was changing and seeing the positivity come through, and I was proud that I got there, because it was just so many times that I wanted to give up on myself, and I didn't. When I think I'm in a bad spot, I just remember there are people who they never had nothing to look forward to. That's my motivation. There are people, and a lot of people look at me and they hear my story and they're like, damn, you went through shit. There are kids born into poverty, they're starving, they've never had a roof over their heads, they've never had clean water, they never had a proper meal. You know, there are kids who parents leave them for days on end, and they're only 5 years old and they're taking care of younger siblings. There are people going through way more stuff than me, and yes, that my trauma and my pain is real, and so is theirs, and that just keeps me going. to know that, especially like at this point that I am now, I'm winning. And the fact that I'm even alive, sitting here talking to you guys, I'm winning. I defeated all that negativity and all the bullshit that everybody had to say about me. What was I going through? This says, and to think all this time I was dreaming of something that will never happen. Honestly, I think, okay, so if you know, but like getting your hopes up and having mental illness and having depression and having anxiety, you know that when you really get your hopes up and you get let down, it really, 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 really hurts. Really, really bad. I think at this time, I had got my GPA up. I knew that I can concentrate in school and stuff, and I wanted to go to a different school. That was right next door to that school because they're connected anyway. It was right next door. I wanted to go to that school. That was the school I was meant to go to for high school, but my aunt decided to send me to her old high school, and she regretted that decision. Anyway, the fuck? Yeah, and she told me that she didn't feel like that was the best fit for me, that I should stay at the school that I was at, the independent study school. I was hurt because I wanted to go there, and I was like, you're not giving me a chance to prove myself. Like, you're not giving me a chance. But now that I see it, that was messy. The whole school was messy. There was a lot of messy people there, and I had people there, and I knew that if something were to happen to them, I'd be on somebody's ass. So it's a good thing I didn't go. Even though they was like right there to each other, but it's a good thing I was exactly like right there. You feel me? It's a good thing. It's a very powerful thing I didn't go. Very controlled situation. I'm an issue, but I'm not about to sit around for something that will never happen. It hurts, but I'm good. Okay, so this either has to deal with my old relationship with my ex, or it has to do with the crush on somebody that I had a crush on for a long time, and that person I had a crush on, every time I would see that person, I would just be like, what if I just say something? Like, should I say something? I don't know if I should, and I just never said nothing. As far as my ex, it could just be like just us clashing and not working on our problems, and then bringing our problems into this relationship, and just that not working out, and that just crashing and burning. But I really feel like it had to do with the crush. Like, I really feel like that's what it had to do with. And I was crushing hard. Yeah. When you're honest with yourself, it doesn't matter when lies are spoken. Baby. If you know me, if you're friends with me, if you ever met me, you know that I'm a very honest person. I'm very straightforward. It used to be like I would be honest, but I would still like try to protect your feelings. I'm not like that anymore. I'm just honest. I'll let you know what it is. If I feel like I've repeated myself, I'm not gonna repeat myself anymore. Like, I tell you what it is, and I just and a lot of times I don't explain situations because it's like I went through a situation and I explained that situation to a new person, and it's like they try putting me through that same shit. As the last one was like, you already know I wasn't tolerating that, so why would you try it? But yes, when you're honest, it doesn't matter when lies are spoken. But if you want to clear up some shit, clear it up. I don't care. Like, I'll clear up some shit in an instant. I will pull out receipts in a fucking instant. I do not care. I don't. I got family who ain't blood, and I got blood who ain't family. It's me looking at my phone and seeing these fucking Twitter emojis. Like, the fucking fist is yellow. I don't even think that's a Twitter emoji. I think that's an Android emoji. It is, because I have an Android. It says Twitter for Android. Anyway, I have friends that I've met throughout my lifetime, especially that I met in high school, that are family, and I love them dearly. Their parents are my parents. Um, my siblings are their siblings. Um, it's a lot of people that will play the family card, play the cousin card, and stuff like that when they want something. And it's like, you never supported me in anything. Why would I? Like, who are you, basically? That's it's just that. Like, it's a lot of people that are your blood that don't treat you like family until it's beneficial to them. I don't tolerate it. I don't care. If you never checked on me, if you never made sure I was okay, and you knew what I was going through growing up, but all of a sudden now, let me talk to my little cousin. Let me talk to this. I'm not your cousin. I don't know you. I never met you. We're not family. Simple. Okay, so that's the end of the what do my tweets mean for 2014. I'm gonna try to do like 2015, 2016 soon because one of them is not long at all. I believe one of them is like 3 tweets. 3. So yeah, maybe I'll combine the video. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it gave you some insights. Hope it lets you in my mind, in my memory on my thought process with Twitter and what be going through my head in these tweets. Because 2020 tweet is going to be chaotic. It's going to be chaotic, honestly. But don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, and turn on post notifications. And I'll keep putting out the content when I can. I'll keep trying to do different videos when I can. I'm going to try to get some stuff done, like try to go out by the end of the year or start going out by the next year, depending on how this fucking quarantine goes, to get you guys some vlogs, because I like vlogging. And vlogs are interesting. And it's a lot of like uncut, unedited footage that comes, just raw footage that comes from walking. So yeah. But until next time, bye.
Yeah, now you ain't around, you just a blessing. Yeah, and now you walk around with these confessions. Yeah, you was never real, I should've guessed it. Yeah, moving on is part of the progression.